A chance conversation led me to acquiring this Pytchley sliding roof badge. It's an original. I didn't really want a shiny new one, and I've been after one for a while. A friend of mine says that the badge is positioned 7¼ inch to 8½ inch, and then it's mounted in the middle of this beam. It's mounted with the P, or the Pytchley section, looking to the rear, so that when the driver looks up, they can actually see the item going backward. I did start to try and put the badge on from the inside, but working upside down with fiddly little tiny 1/4 inch long tacks, trying to get the badge in the right place, holding the badge, holding the pliers, getting the measurement right, getting it spot on in the right position, just wasn't working. So I took the front bar off, as it only has 4 screws holding it on. So I've taken the decision to take the piece of wood off the car because it was easier to do so. I've got it on a nice new clean bit of material, and it needs to go in the middle, 185mm away from the end, which is 7¼ inch, according to my mate who's got the original car that I'm using as a sample to try and match to. So I think that needs to be mounted there. It'll certainly make it a lot easier to try and nail together. I started to nail the tiny little tacks in with a somewhat over large hammer. Being upside down and working on the bench was much easier. I did eventually succumb to going to get a much smaller hammer, but I lost the footage, so you'll have to believe that that's what I did. I managed to get the nails to knock in all the way without bending them over. Good job, as I had absolutely no extra spares. It was then a relatively simple job just to re-screw that piece of wood back into the front of the sunroof. Job done, really. Nice and easy and quick. So there you have the finishing touches to my car. The little Pytchley brass plaque and the dealer's plaque, both mounted in position. And that, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, is the finishing part I need to complete my car. If you liked what you've been watching, do try and like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.